Welcome to Election Recon. This is another weekday election update. It is Friday, October 2nd, 2020, 32 days until Election Day. It is currently 9 p.m. on the west coast of the United States. I'm Josh Whitfield, and let's take a look at today's news, where, of course, the big breaking news in the election in American politics and all of America today is that President Donald Trump and his wife, First Lady Melania Trump, are positive for COVID-19. President Trump has been transported to Walter Reed Army Medical Center for observation and treatment for the disease. How will this affect the election? How will it affect all of America? We'll have more details, analysis, and discussion on that at tomorrow's full episode Election Recon podcast. Be sure to check that out. You do not want to miss it. And now, without further ado, let's take a look at tonight's state of the race. First, for the presidency of the United States, 2 Trump job approval polls have come out today. The first one from Rasmussen Reports has the president -7, 53 disapprove, 46 approve. And the second poll from IBD Tip was completely conducted after Tuesday's presidential debate. Interestingly enough, the president has improved significantly in this poll. His approval in this poll is underwater by -3, 49 disapprove, 46 approve, within the margin of error. And now, a national poll testing the election, also from IBD Tip, has Biden +3, 49, 46, within the margin of error. A poll out of the state of Arizona from USA Today Suffolk has Biden +4, 50 to 46. A poll out of the state of New Hampshire from Emerson has Biden +7, 52, 45. And a poll out of the state of New York from Siena College has Biden +32, 61, 29. There have been no shifts in the election recon predictive model tonight, so that leaves the election recon scoreboard at 291 electoral votes for Biden-Harris and 247 electoral votes projected for Trump-Pence. And now taking a look at the United States Senate. A poll out of the state of Arizona today from USA Today Suffolk. Kelly, the Democratic challenger, versus McSally, the incumbent Republican senator. The Democrat Kelly +9, 49, 40. And a poll out of the state of New Hampshire from Emerson. In the race between the Republican challenger Messner versus the incumbent Democrat Senator Shaheen. Shaheen is up 15 points, 55 to 40. One shift in the election recon predictive model tonight. The state of New Hampshire, due to recent polling and local data, is now from lean Democrat to likely Democrat in the Democrats' favor. This still leaves the election recon projected scoreboard at 51 seats for the Democrats, 49 for the Republicans. Taking a look now at the United States House of Representatives, where it has been a very good day in our model for Republicans, largely driven by newly released voter registration data coming out of the state of California. While there have been no polls, there have been 5 shifts in the election recon predictive model, and we're going to talk about them right now. First, the California 10th Congressional District has moved in the Republicans' favor from likely Democrat to lean Democrat. The California 45th has moved from likely Democrat to lean Democrat. The California 39th has moved from lean Democrat to tilt Democrat. The California 48th has moved from lean Democrat to tilt Democrat. And out of the state of Oregon in the 4th Congressional District, due to pundit shifts in the election, our model has moved the Oregon 4th Congressional District from likely Democrat to lean Democrat. All 5 moves today in the Republicans' favor. Despite the good news for the GOP in our model, no seats have flipped. Therefore, the election recon prediction scoreboard stands at 236 projected seats for Democrats, 199 projected seats for Republicans. Now taking a look at the state of the race for governors across the country. A poll out of the state of New Hampshire from Emerson. The Democrat challenger Feltz challenging the Republican incumbent Sununu. Sununu +15, 55 to 40. And there was one change in the election recon predictive model for governors today, and that was, of course, out of the state of New Hampshire, where recent polling has now moved that state from lean GOP to likely GOP in our model. However, the election recon predictive scoreboard for governors remains 27 projected governor's mansions for Republicans, 23 for the Democrats. Taking a look now at state legislative races across the United States. First, upper or unicameral chambers. No polling, but new environmentals and local voter registration data has shifted 2 states in our election recon predictive model. That will be first, the state of Pennsylvania, which moves in the Democrats' direction from safe Republican to likely Republican. And out of the state of North Carolina, that will also move in the Democrats' direction from lean Republican to tilt Republican. And once again, however, the election recon prediction scoreboard will remain the same here for upper chambers. 29 projected to be in control of Republicans, 21 for the Democrats. Now taking a look at lower chambers. Despite some new environmentals and local voter registration data, there have been no changes tonight in the election recon predictive model, no shifts whatsoever. Therefore, that leaves the election recon predictive scoreboard at 27 projected lower chambers in control of Republicans, 22 projected in control for the Democrats. Make sure you do not miss what promises to be an action-packed full episode of the Election Recon podcast tomorrow. You can find the Election Recon podcast at Spotify, iHeartRadio, Stitcher Radio, and Apple Podcasts. Also, we ask for your continued support. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow all of our content wherever it can be found. And you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Election Recon, Again, your support helps keep this project alive, and we certainly do appreciate it. This has been another Weekday Election Update. I'm Josh Whitfield. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.